We're live.
Live.
Live and in color.
No table, but it's live.
What? I guess technically the hood could have been the table.
That's right.
I mean, you know, it could have been.
Ooh, there's somebody.
SDA, what's up?
Waving.
There's the
Official map.
right there.
Atlanta.
So it's a little. So there's the actual. It's weird. Some like all the like it's all in the one main floor like it was last time.
Nice.
It looks like. I wish that had they've got a list on the website in the app, but and I think this is all the meeting rooms or something.
Get a meeting room.
But yeah, man, we got 4 people in here already.
6
people.
Stay up.
Did you download the app?
Get woke up. No. Did not. I followed him on Instagram though. So
Exactly.
That's gotta help.
TTH, what's up? Really cool lady, really cool.
Nice.
She's the one that actually reached out and let me know about the pass pickups and stuff. So
Oh, I saw 9. Then we went to 7.
big man Gabe, TJ, hunting anything specific at the Atlanta Comic-Con? Honestly, anything that I may not be able to see anywhere else. That's a good thing. So here's your tidbit. So Kent actually beat me here.
All the way down.
He beat
Charlotte, North Carolina.
I had a 2-hour drive. He had a little over a 4-hour drive, and he actually beat me here.
Beat the parking people.
Beat the parking people. He was literally the first one in the lot. So
First one at the show.
technically, yeah, there you go.
Except for the people that were here yesterday.
Good point. But they weren't parked here.
They weren't parked here. They were gone. They went home.
So yeah,
They quit the show.
we're in the same Stormtrooper. Good morning. Blue Sasquatch. Yes, this is live. I love it when you
Live.
do that. That's like the thing I look forward to when Blue Sasquatch jumps in. That's like the trademark. You need to put that on a t-shirt.
It's not a premiere. Premieres can get tricky.
Blue Sasquatch, can I get a shirt made that says, "Is this live?" Give me permission and I'll do it. Eli, hello. I got this weird looking little aura thing going on here.
Your chi is
We're actually in the shade.
channeled in.
That didn't do nothing.
Ooh.
Oh, he has it on a t-shirt. Nice. That is awesome, dude. That is amazing. But yeah, we're here. We're in the same exact parking lot we were here 3 years ago. Was it 2 years ago?
2 years ago,
2
3 years ago.
We got the same path where we so yeah, the blue lot. The blue lot is the place to be.
Come on by the blue lot.
Yeah, Ryan wasn't able to make it down this weekend. Really super disappointed, didn't get to see him. But you know, it's a thing called life. You know, like I couldn't go to RaleighCon last weekend, but he did.
I did.
So yeah,
Didn't miss much, but I did.
a lot of cosplayers.
A lot of cosplay. A lot of imports.
Is that the path you hid the bodies?
Uh-oh.
Hey, we are in Atlanta. There's no telling what you'll find in Atlanta, GA.
True story.
But yeah, it's gonna be fun. Big Dub's gonna be here.
Big Dubs.
OG Geek.
Oh, gee.
Who else is gonna be here? We know.
Dark Collectibles.
Dark Collectibles. Kent's actually got something for Big Dub.
Oh, yeah. Doing a little trade.
It's juicy too.
Where we're trading body parts.
So technically, the body parts are hid.
Trading body parts. Spoiler.
But yeah, we got a big day planned. We figured, kick this stream off early because here in about 35, 40 minutes, we're going to go ahead and head up. Is Rebels going to be there?
Maybe.
Rebels. If it's the Rebels I'm thinking of, I think they're on vacay.
Oh,
But hey.
the Rebel Alliance might be here.
But yeah, we figured we'd head up a little early and go from there. What's the story? Well, we can tell you a story.
Comic-Con, Atlanta, 2021.
It's going to be hot today.
Hot Atlanta.
It's going to be hot today. All right, the thunder followed him to the beach.
Uh-oh.
Yep. So we were talking about the same Rebels. Yeah, we got a pretty good day. We're going to hit the con. Ooh, MCE, nice. That'd be cool. Yeah, Seth.
Ooh, Seth coming back? He was just here last weekend.
Yeah.
I was impressed that OG was coming back. He was just here last weekend, so.
Chris has arrived.
Barcode.
Yeah, we're going to do the con. We're going to go to Second Chance Toys.
Second Chance Toys.
And Still Collectibles. What's the status of the
Not funded. Not funded. In fact, until that thing is funded, I'm going to have a not funded Galactus sighting on every video.
Well, technically,
it's not funded.
Until something is funded, it is not funded.
14K, then I'll go live. I'll say that it's funded. But right now, it's not funded.
I mean, it's just like Kickstarters. It doesn't happen until it meets its goal.
That's right. Even sometimes you get refunds on those.
Exactly.
Hasbro's crazy, though. We'll save that for another video.
It is funny, though, when something like that triggers, because if you look at it from the realistic part of a goal of 14K is crazy. What's up, Dragon? How much is that thing supposedly going to retail for?
So 400 at 14K. It's like around 5 million, like 5.6 million maybe.
So how much was the Sentinels?
275.
And Galactus is basically, let's just say, almost double.
Almost double.
So let's just, okay, so size, height-wise, are they about the same height?
Galactus is going to be taller.
Okay. Matthias, what's up?
Matthias.
What's up, Jeff? Is it going to be substantially taller?
He's got a good head, shoulders on the Sentinel.
Okay. Is it $125 worth it?
So I don't have a problem with the price point. I have a problem with the 14K. Like all of the other like HasLabs have been like 6,000, 8,000.
And then you get,
like, I don't know how they got to 14K. Even if they would have went up to like 10K, I think that would have been more reasonable.
so
but
okay, so you basically, in a nutshell, the backing doubled.
yeah, oh yeah. Like the Sentinels, I'll double check, but they started at like 6K. So it's no wonder those things were like done in a day.
Blue size, could Galactus be programmed to do my dishes for 400
for
bucks?
400, that would not be a bad idea. He could
Nice,
probably
Christopher.
he could probably hold a dish. If you have some fancy china.
The figure itself looks amazing.
Oh yeah.
I mean, it's hands down.
Articulation, and yeah, they did a great job on it. The face plates are pretty cool.
11K, 23 days left. So 14K, like you said, if you do 400 bucks, so is the 14K, 14K is 14, is that money or is that people?
Backers.
So that's basically
so they
14,000
wanted 14,000 people to back it at 400
bucks
for them to make it happen.
That is a butt ton of money.
Yeah.
That's a butt ton of money.
All right, so HasLab.
I have this door, won't stay open. Galactus could come in handy. Door stop. Hey, it'd be a cool looking door stop.
And let's see.
We're checking stats.
So see, you have Sentinel here and it says funded. That's different.
Sentinel is funded.
So Target originally was 6,000.
Right, and they got 21,890 backers.
Yeah. So how do you go from 6,000 up to 14?
And the paint scheme looks really similar too.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah. I
that
mean,
blows my mind.
what's the lot? Because I mean, correct me if I'm wrong. With the Sentinels, you had the original backing point, and then it started unlocking things, didn't it?
Razor Crest target 6,000,
and they got 28,000.
Yeah.
So it's obvious you'll get more than the backers.
Like, why they thought 14, unless they just wanted that money. It's Hasbro. It's quite possible.
And you had to pay the money up front too, right?
It's due on the 30th.
Okay. So you're paying in full.
Oh yeah. And they haven't even told us when we're getting the Sentinels yet.
That's a good point.
Which that was like a year ago. Which I'm sure there's plenty of people that bought like 5 Sentinels that would probably sell a Sentinel and go get their Galactus.
Yeah. That comment is wonder what the Rancor fund backing will be.
Hopefully not nuts.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind having a Rancor.
Because again, I don't know if it's like if there's a HasLab team that kind of pitches it to.
What's up, Graham?
To the different teams.
Yeah, I mean, it is weird to try to figure out the double the backers, a little over double the backers. I mean, because like you said, if you'd have went it up to like 8,000 to 10,000 backers,
yeah,
it still wouldn't explain why you want to go, why you need to go up it, unless there's some kind of weird tooling thing or something to make. Is this the first Galactus of this proportion?
Yes.
But they've made Sentinels before.
They made a Marvel Universe Galactus, which is kind of, it's small compared to this, but it was big for the time.
So you've got some of the original Sentinels. You've got, what, three of them now?
Oh, yeah.
The new Sentinels, could they have used the old Sentinel molds to create the new Sentinels?
No, they're so much bigger.
So that sort of nips that in the bud, that they'd have to do more money for tooling and
right. So the Sentinel, I would say, is probably almost double the size of the Universe.
Oh wow!
The last Sentinel they had, and the Galactus the Galactus is at least double the Build-A-Figure, double the Marvel Universe.
I've seen your Galactus,
yeah,
or your Sentinels. So if this new Sentinels are bigger than those,
oh yeah,
holy crap, dude!
Yeah, it's
you
gonna
can
be
hang hats from them. They'll be a hat tree.
I'm gonna live out of the boxes that they come in, because those things are gonna be massive.
That's gonna be.
I'm gonna have to build an addition just to keep those boxes.
We got a kid running away from his parents on a bicycle.
Man, he's making a run.
Where did he come? There's nobody over there.
He is biking.
It's like a 6 or 7 year old just taking across the parking lot.
See you later.
Oh, if you've never watched this dude, Diesel Creek.
Yeah.
I love watching Diesel Creek.
It sounds awesome.
He buys like old equipment.
Oh, nice.
And he like puts it back together and stuff, like old bulldozers and stuff like that. And
oh, that's crazy.
There was one episode where, oh, his sister. Where are these kids come? Oh, there's Mama.
Just let them loose. Big old parking lot. She
looks like she's got her pink bunny suit on.
It's early.
Oh, she's doing better than her brother. She's doing the weaves. Look at there. She's doing the weaving. Brother just went straight. Oh my goodness. 19-inch Marvel Galactus comes with 4-inch Silver Surfer I got from Sears.
Yeah, Marvel Universe. That was a good one. I got that Galactus.
Well, you know, even if we go back to the Razor Crest, you know, backing, like I didn't back it because, oh, there goes Dad running.
Gotta catch him.
Just because of the fact that it's, I mean, these are massive items, you know, and even though all these stuff looks great, like I didn't get any of the Sentinels or anything like that. It's just, I mean, these things are massive.
So this is the new Galactus. And that's the Galactus that we had before from our full universe.
It's like double.
Yeah.
It's like double.
Step Brothers.
It's crazy. Wow.
That's a tiny Galactus. The HasLab could hold him like a little baby.
I think my biggest problem with like these bigger figures
so there's the Sentinel and there's Galactus. So you got about
see,
a
I
shoulder
like the Sentinels
and you got
better than I do Galactus, me personally.
Well,
and it's just the look, but
you had to make Galactus bigger. Like if you would have made Galactus the same size as the Sentinels, like we probably wouldn't even be at a 10K right now.
I still think it'd be cool if you're going to do figures like this, and it would be nice if you could actually utilize your figures that you have, and they would scale proportionately. But but I think that it's asking a little much. And that's the only reason I wasn't really wanting to Razor Crest is just because the fact that I'm weird and I want everything to be for 6-inch figures.
That's not weird.
But imagine Razor Crest is like 3 feet long now for 3 3/4 to be 6 feet long for 6-inch figures. Oh my God, that'd look cool.
Man, they'd want like $1,000 and 10,000 backers.
Don't even know where I would display. Exactly, Fabulous guy.
That's the challenge.
I have nowhere. I mean, you're going to have to do some major retooling.
Probably one of my displays is going to be dedicated to Galactus and
top shelf.
Everything going on.
I mean, you'll have your own, because even if you put it in a DTOF,
that's going to be tight.
You couldn't do more than 2. Middle shelf, maybe. The Sentinels you could, but the Galactus would be like.
Nah, I mean they're gonna be centerpieces. Like the Sentinels, I'm probably gonna take out a lot of shelves, but because you have the height and the extra layers, you get some of those flying characters up in the air and people jumping and teleporting, and it's gonna be a fun little display.
Oh yeah, it will be. Print 3D printed large get backers. Oh, Graham, you're right, man. Graham, put your social media stuff in the chat, dude. Man, his 4-foot Terminator skeleton. Oh my God,
exoskeleton
with the lights and stuff. I think he said it took him like 2.5 years to do it, but it's all 3D printed. It's amazing.
Hit that T2 music.
Speaking of 3D prints, look, I brought. I'm masking up for the con.
Boom.
I brought it. Look here. This is the Straysnet. We're at a con.
Gotta do it right. Oh yeah.
Booyah. I don't know if I'm gonna wear it through the whole con because I have this weird little echo in my voice. So doing a video, this may be rough. But I definitely will have it with me. So, yeah. Booyah. No, I mean...
Make it right.
Well, I could say the same thing for a Black Series helmet. If it failed, you'd break it. I mean, they're pretty durable, but I've had some of my 3D, like my shoulder pieces for the Heavy Mando I got on the mannequin. That thing's fell and hit the concrete floor like 20 times, and it ain't even put a dent on it.
Nice.
So, but I think with anything, if you drop it out on concrete or something like that, but I've dropped a helmet before in the house and it hasn't hurt it, but just hold on tight.
Don't drop it.
Speaking of helmets, Lone Wolf Customs is going to be here today. I'm super excited for that because that's who I bought my first resin helmet from that I did the Death Watch paint scheme on. Hopefully they've got, for you 42 people in here right now, hopefully they have an Executioner helmet. If they do, I'm going to pick that up. And I was telling Kent on the way down here, I'm going to make a Death Watch Executioner helmet.
Definitely want to see that video.
That will be sick. And it's sort of like Mandalorian meets Punisher.
Gotta watch the video, see if we find it.
They will be content coming up this week. We'll have at least 3 separate videos this week each. We got Atlanta Comic-Con video, we'll have a Second Chance Toys video, and we'll have Still Collectibles videos.
And if I can come up with more clickbait thumbnails, you'll get more clickbait.
Ooh, I like that. The East Coast Wrecking Crew of Plastic. Ooh, that's like a group name.
That's scary.
That'd look good on a t-shirt too. Good morning. We're just chilling. Chilling like villains.
Waiting for a con.
Excited. Curious. There's not near as many celebrities here as there was 2 years ago. Galaxy Con, you said there was a lot of celebrities there.
A lot of celebrities, yeah.
I think there's like 8 here.
I almost feel like they gave up booth space to have more room for the celebrities.
Any figures we're looking for today? I will be personally looking for any loose troopers.
Nice.
Black Series troopers. Because, you know, you got to always keep the army building going. Lone Wolf Customs. And just maybe some stuff I haven't seen. Like I said earlier. You were talking about some of the new
Marvel Legends. Give me those MCU figures. Ironmonger.
Oh, that
Surcer.
Yes.
Get those big MCU figures.
Ironmonger, I'd love to. Oh my God, that's such a good looking figure.
Yeah, I want to see how big it is. I mean, it looks pretty good in photos, but
I've got the photos saved of the whole wave, and it's like the box looks like it's 2 normal Legend boxes tall.
That's true.
Because it's got like a top row and a bottom row of the wave, and then it shows that on the end. And to me, it looks like it's almost 2 boxes high, which, hey, Rob, to me, that would be 8 inches maybe figure.
Yeah, that he's got some cool accessories and stuff too, so.
And he's what, $59.99 on Hasbro, I think?
About that, yeah.
So $60. I mean, Wrecker was $39.99, so yeah, it's not terrible, but man, when I first saw the picture of it, first thing came to my mind was Army.
Oh yeah.
You know, like 2 or 3 of them at least, but then you're sitting there thinking $60. Surtur's 1/6 scale.
Yeah, he's pretty tall.
But I was sitting there thinking that, man, if you had like at least 3 of them, you could do that, sort of like those foot soldiers.
Right.
Be a great one to repaint too.
I think Surtur's sword is probably about as tall as at least the female figures, if not some of the male Marvel Legends.
Oh, Fabulous ordered the Ironmonger from Target last night.
I was going to, but they're not coming in until next week, so I'm hoping to find it. If not, I'll pick it up next week.
Oh, I didn't realize it was going to be out that quick.
Yeah, Target, let's see. Ooh,
I'm so far behind. I'm so far behind. Work has kept me like freaking busy where I'm just losing track.
Pick it up on or after 8/14.
Okay.
Yeah, Amazon doesn't have it until September 1st.
I guess I'll, if we don't see it here, what's the chances we'd see it here? What do you think? What's your prediction?
Just trying to think. I don't know how many videos I've seen in this area where people are finding them.
Yes,
so.
I want that Odin. That Odin looks wicked cool.
Oh yeah, that's a good figure. I found that last week.
It's a wicked cool figure.
Yeah, so, Odin's pretty good.
So you think we're like 50%?
We might be able, if we go to Target, we might be able to find Odin and Iron Man and Thanos 2-pack.
Graham, good choice on those Bad Batch figures. Now I'm just wondering, do you think we would see it in here?
I hope so.
That'd be cool, wouldn't it?
If it's anywhere close to retail,
all right,
I'll be
so now this is your con question. Ironmonger is not due out till the 13th at Target.
Right.
Right? It's $59.99 at Target, right?
Yeah, so 60.
What would be your top limit if you saw it in here today?
If it was 75, I'd probably pick it up.
Okay, so we got a $15 window, $15 to $20 window.
If they have it marked for that much, I'm in. They deserve a buy.
And then of course you'd have to say, you know, would you take 65?
Exactly.
You know, and then they're gonna say, how about 70?
Because the one booth I went to in Raleigh last week, they had the Mark III Iron Man, which that's going for about 25 plus tax, and they were only asking 35.
See, that's not bad.
No, that's a deal.
I'm serious. I have no problem paying, you know, $10 or $15 more for something that the chances of you getting it in the shelf,
oh yeah,
are slim. And that's the argument that I think, not as an argument, but people talk about when it comes to places like, you know, Steel Collectibles, Battlegrounds, you know, well, you're paying $10 more than you would at Target. I get that, but where are they at Target?
exactly.
Where are they at Walmart? So,
and again, do you want to support your local store, or do you want to support Target and wait?
Yeah, or not even see it.
Right.
You know, I mean, Lord, how many times if you watch any length of anybody's videos, I mean, a lot of dry. A lot of shelves.
That's where I got my Mark III, was Steel Collectibles.
You'll need 16 more assassins.
At least.
So yeah, I mean, when it comes to, like, I always expect when you come to a con that you're going to pay at least brick and mortar mom and pop toy store prices.
For sure. Yep.
You know. So to me, that's the thing that I don't really care. Now, and this is what I find funny too. People will complain about a brick and mortar store. They'll complain about con prices, but hardly anybody really talks about the eBays,
right,
and the Macaris, where people literally are like if you guys watched my videos last week, I picked up those Lego sets. The only way you can get the Bad Batch minifigs is with that shuttle.
Right.
That's it. Go on eBay and see how much those little minifigs you're going for. There's people that are actually selling those minifigs for more money than the actual set cost.
Wow, that's crazy.
Because minifigs and Lego people, minifigs there'll be a minifig in here.
There'll be probably 3 or 4 booths.
I mean, and I've got bootleg Bad Batch figures that I bought, all 5 of them for $20.
Nice.
You know, they're not official Lego, but they look great. 100. By the end of the year, he's got 5 Cobra Troopers. He wants 100.
Woo. We talking troopers or infantry? You can probably get infantry. Troopers, that's going to be tough. Not cheap.
Hey.
I mean, they probably came down a little bit with that last little Target run, but
I am pro army building. Army build, army build, army build. I have seen so many people on social media with these impressive armies.
Oh yeah.
And I'm telling you, I get it. There's people out there that can't find one. I get it. Totally understand it. And that's all they want is one.
Right.
And there's a lot of bad feelings when it comes to people that army build, and I get that as well. But at the end of the day, I will never get mad at somebody for army building.
Nah.
Because I get it. I totally get it. 10 Tusken Raiders. Ooh.
Yeah,
I've got 4. And I'll be honest with you, 4 looks pretty good. Oh, Spider-Man's here.
Thank the Mandalorian for up in the Tusken Raiders.
Tusken Raiders, Death Troopers. Like I've probably got 6. I think I've got 8 Death Troopers right now.
Nice.
And
it's all because of that one scene.
Yeah. And you can line them up. And you know, 27 battle droids. Yes, that's another one. That's another one that's cool.
Battle droids, like, I can't imagine not having a dozen battle droids.
We need a battle droid tank for the 6-inch figures. Like a more of a, that'd be a cool new thing to do.
I think they made one, but I want to say it's smaller.
I know they made the one where he's on the back.
Yeah.
That little thingy thing.
Almost like a mini tank.
But you know, like the one that was in Clone Wars?
Yeah.
In the Lego build? That'd be a cool one.
Yeah, the problem is you got 3 3/4 inch and they get everything.
And I get it. I mean, originally pre-ordered 10 at GameStop.
Oh, nice.
I will tell you this, that's the beauty of cons and Mercari and eBay. You can come across some really good deals on loose figures, especially things like Stormtroopers and things like that. Now, the Joes, no. I have yet to see any of the new classifieds loose.
I think you'll probably start to see. I saw a few at Second and Charles, but it was all the main characters.
Right. But I mean, that's just one that, and I think honestly it's because the G.I. Joe classified boxes look so great that people are just keeping. I know I am. Grab a roll from the, I completely lost that chain of conversation. Toilet paper aisle. But see, like I'm army building the clone Hawk pilots.
Yeah.
And then I had somebody ask me, they're like, dude, it's a pilot. I said, but you're missing the point.
That's right.
Pilots can be a squad.
They had a few of them in the Republic.
I would like to find me another 6-inch scale TIE fighter.
Nice.
I mean, I've got the one I destroyed.
Yep.
If I can find another one at a reasonable price, because in my brain I'm thinking you take that TIE fighter and then you put those clone Hawk pilots, and I know they're clones and blah. Who cares?
Exactly. They can fly a TIE fighter.
But what I was thinking about doing is taking the foils, heating them up and bending them.
Oh, nice.
So it'd almost be like Vader's.
Right.
And that way it wouldn't be so tall and you could sit it down and then just maybe do some kind of a clone paint job on it.
Yeah, I can't remember. I think I finally threw out that box. I ordered a TIE fighter from Walmart during Black Friday, and it was like a casket-sized box. It was.
They're huge.
Yeah, it was ridiculous.
You can make a doghouse out of one of them boxes.
I had like so much like stuff just thrown in that box.
Oh, for some Lego news, somebody actually holy buttcrackers. Somebody messaged me, if you're into Legos, you know, the Lego helmets, the Star Wars helmets, the TIE Fighter helmet, we've all seen it. Evidently, it's like end of life. It's going to be retired.
Uh-oh.
So,
scoop them up.
That might be one to pick up.
You heard it first.
I don't particularly, I personally don't really care to have any of them in my collection unless they do Bad Batch ones. Now, if they do Bad Batch, I would do it, but I wish they were like 1-to-1 scale.
Yeah, be able to wear them.
Not necessarily wear them, but just have them where if you displayed them, it would look like a full-size helmet. So, thanks for that tidbit. How tall did Ken get? It's still, ooh.
Oh, stay tuned. There might be some Stiltman updates coming out of Atlanta Comic-Con.
Did you see Captain Pops' video with the 10-inch pops?
Mm-mm. I saw pictures where they were stacking them.
They were stacking them. He had one of those like lifts that you can rent.
That's crazy.
I don't know. I need to go back and just double check whatever I think it was. I just saw him on those cherry picker lifts, and he's stacking 10-inch pops up. I was just like, rock on.
Call Guinness.
Now works painting ceilings.
He can touch the sky. See, that's probably the other thing killing Galactus right now. Like 3-foot Galactus, like my Stiltman's way taller than that.
That is true.
Best figure of the year.
That is true. It's gonna be interesting. We got some cool stuff coming. 2022 hopefully be better.
Oh yeah.
Re-release the ARC ones. Ooh, Charlie, that's a good, yeah. Lego made a strong showing first of this month.
They're not playing around.
And I mean, That's Jurassic Park. Dominus Rex. I got that bad boy. That's a wicked freaking dinosaur right there.
Thing's scary.
It's wicked. The new one though that I saw, I actually saw at Target the other day. The one's got the little horns on his head.
Yeah.
The paint job on that one is sick. I'm actually going to do a brown wash on my Indominus Rex.
Nice.
Because he's supposed to be that whitish color anyway, but I'm gonna put a brown wash all over him to get in those little cracks. Because it'll make him a little dirtier and stuff.
Yeah, that and the Raptor, that thing's crazy.
My cat, it's funny. She goes down because I've got the Indominus up on top of the totes.
Who's the king?
And she walks around and she just looks at it like, "What's up?" Carnosaur, thank you.
Carnosaur.
Kent,
that could be a whole video pronouncing dinosaur names.
Oh my God, right? You ever watched that show they got on his Discovery, Dino Hunter?
Mm-mm.
Oh, it's good, dude.
Nice.
It's a good show. Hey, Matthias, are you still in here? If you are, head over to Northgate and see if they got a Harley Quinn left for me.
Buy all the stuff.
See, let me know what Target's got this morning because I know that's where you're going.
Or been at right now.
Oh my goodness, man, this is gonna be a good day. I'm a little surprised because we got here about this time a couple years ago. There's not near as many cars in this parking lot as they were about this time 2 years ago. So I'm really curious to see because things have, still going on. We still got craziness going on with, the vid. So I'm curious to see what this con will be like because we know what it was like 2 years ago. It was packed 2 years ago. It was mega packed. And 2 years ago they had almost 3 times the celebrities here.
Right.
Which they don't this year. Because that was the year Ryan stayed in line for like 4 hours
Yeah.
for Harold. That was here. What? No, wait a minute. Was that here or was that at RaleighCon? That was at RaleighCon.
Here.
Was it here?
For
Because Ray Park was here. We got that one.
yeah, it was Batman, Kevin Conroy for
Yes. Because Brianna Hoffman was here. Megasonic. Ray Park was here.
He walked past us after Ryan finally got his.
That is true. That is true. I mean, he did. We were sitting down eating.
Yep.
And he just came right by us. Probably could have said, "Hey."
After Ryan spent 2 hours in line. It's probably why he didn't come this year. It's still nightmares about standing in line for 2 hours.
Now, I will say one thing. Even though 2 years ago this was pretty packed, the way they do it here, the aisles were bigger. And even then, it didn't feel cramped.
Yeah, that's true.
So, I didn't even see what that was. I'm sorry. Did you see Glamma's gift that I sent her?
She liked it.
I think it worked out good. The queen has her crown now.
That's right.
Yeah, she was
that's sweet.
She was telling me that she wished she could have came down to Atlanta Comic-Con, this year. She's going to try it next year, which is good. And I said, the queen will be here with her minions.
That's right.
So we're all going to be her minions. Carry her bags and, whatever. But so if you haven't checked out Glamma to see what I sent her, check out her Instagram.
You got to be careful going pop hunting with Glamma.
She's the queen of pops.
You'll carry a lot of pops.
She's the queen of pops.
No ands, ifs, buts. There'll be a lot of pops getting purchased.
The cool thing about Funko Pops is even during everything that's been going on over the last 18 months, Funko has really kept the ball going for the toy community compared to anybody else.
I don't think they slowed down.
Dress all yellow, wear huge goggles.
You could do that.
But I mean, if you think about even Walmart's, Targets, I mean, yeah, they might be not having everything, but there's always been a supply of Funko Pops.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, good Lord, that one Walmart it got every Simpson Funko Pop.
Every Simpson Pop made.
I mean, They probably had 10,000 Simpson Pops there. But I do have to give Funko credit. They really they kept out with the releases, new stuff kept coming. I mean, for all the other toy companies, Funko,
it doesn't get empty in those Funko shelves.
They definitely made Hasbro look bad.
Hasbro makes Hasbro look bad.
Large original series star. Ooh, cranium, nice. Charlie, the reason why is because they're all up here at my Walmart.
Right.
I swear to God, that many. I mean, there's 4 displays.
They got dropped off at one location.
I would have to say approximately. There's got to be at least 3,000-4,000 of those Funko Pops.
Yeah,
it's
nuts.
insane. I seriously think there was a logistics snafu.
Some manager really likes The Simpsons, and he's like, "Yeah, we'll take 10,000."
Ren, good morning. Ren's been killing it here lately, man. Comic books, hot toys, Lego, man.
Getting it all delivered.
I mean, it seems like multiple times a day I'm seeing a post on Instagram from Caleb, and it's like comic books or Lego sets and hot toys and stuff. So
he's got that master's degree in toy buying.
Kudos to you, Ren. That is amazing. Keep it coming, man. I enjoy it. Nothing on the shelf, emptiness.
Ooh.
Why was that guy on your Instagram mad at you for
apparently YouTube is not about clickbait.
And they don't understand the concept. Until something is funded, it is not funded.
Right.
So
basically, if you put a circle and a slash through it, means you're never getting the toy. It's never going to come out.
If I blowed my horn right now, I bet he'd jump.
A little bit. Just a little bit.
Government jobs pay well. What can I say? Hey, Ren, I just enjoy it. I enjoy seeing it. Jeanette, good morning.
Jeanette.
But yeah, dude, I just enjoy seeing it.
Defund Galactus.
So yeah, it's one of those things to where, and I think I think you made the point that every single YouTuber, it's clickbait to a certain degree.
Surprise, spoiler.
I mean,
like why have thumbnails if you're not gonna encourage people to look at the video?
Maybe that needs to be your next thumbnail, is just a red circle.
It's just gonna be white with the title.
Ren is on fire. Harold Green, what's up, my friend? But I mean, I watch like Diesel Creek. I was talking about Diesel Creek. And Diesel Creek, this guy's just a good old country boy. He goes, he finds these old pieces of equipment. He tears them down, gets them back up, blah, blah, blah. And yeah, I mean, I watch the Store Army, you know. I mean, that's their little thing. But I watch them. They're parkour. I'm not a parkour guy, but I love watching their videos. And their videos, they're you know, Adam Savage tested. I mean, everything. Day 2, activate box office is now open.
Ooh, nice.
Just got the notification, 9 o'clock. That means we can go inside and get our badges.
But yeah, it's either clickbait thumbnails, or I'm gonna have to start wearing tank tops with lower cuts, and I don't think y'all want to see that. I just need views, so that's kind of your options.
All right, so that to me makes a very valid point. All right. Now, if we're going to be honest,
totally honest,
and this isn't to say anything against Toy Chest. I do enjoy content from all creators.
All creators.
But if you see a little bit more skin,
right, you're probably going to click on the video, just saying. If
you're going to be honest. I mean, sorry, but that's just the way the world is.
And maybe, you know, boys from 16 and under might click on the video a couple times.
Right. You know, Mankini would work.
That's right.
I mean, you know, you don't want to see all this hair. You know, I'm sorry.
Do you want to see Galactus crossed out, or do you want to see tank tops and?
I mean, but I guess that goes back to it. If you're watching, I will talk, Shartimus Prime. I watch him. He gets a lot of figures really, really quick. And I love watching his videos. He does a great job. And he gets figures that I've never seen or probably will never see in my area. And it's got a lot of energy. But I mean, great videos. But I watch his videos because of the thumbnail, because he might have something I've never seen before.
Exactly.
And that's clickbait.
That's clickbait.
But it's everything's clickbait.
Everything is. That's the whole point of thumbnails, is to capture people's attention so they go watch the video.
A good example, the thumbnail for this video was Atlanta Comic-Con.
Boom.
It was not the toy therapy table.
It was not us without our shirts off,
So that's the thumbnail I chose because I'm at Atlanta Comic-Con.
Boom. And that image pops.
Because people's like, oh my God, it's a Comic-Con. It's in Atlanta.
Gotta see it.
Lart Legends. I do watch Lart Legends. Yeah, I watch. There's a lot of content. I can't remember. There's a couple in Florida, I think. I just started watching them probably a few months ago. I don't know if they're married or if they're just dating, but she has an eye patch.
Yeah, that's Collector's Crush.
Collector's Crush, yes. I started watching them, and to be honest with you, I was like, holy crap, man, their targets and stuff have great stuff. I mean, just like your target, you got 14 of them.
Exactly.
I mean, Ken could do a one target video a day, and that would be half a month worth of content.
And just find like a sexy target girl to put on the thumbnail.
You're right. The fishing videos. Speaking of fishing, I think her name's Hannah. I think she's from Louisiana. I cannot remember her last name, but she noodles.
Oh, nice.
And me personally, I will never stick my hand in a hole.
No.
But I love watching the videos because I can't understand why you're sticking your hand in a hole underneath water, but it gets you addicted. And, she's got, swimsuits on and stuff like that. There's another person I've saw on YouTube, which I've never understood the videos, but all of his thumbnails is a girl on the front of his boat in a bathing suit.
Right.
And the only thing they do is go up the river and check fishing lines. That's all they do.
That's awesome.
They check the fishing lines if there's fish on them. But again, if you see the thumbnail, it's going to get people to click on the video. It got me to click on the video, and I'm just like, why is this girl on the front of this boat? And it talks about checking fishing lines. I'm just like, what? You're right. They are hilarious. Peter McKinnon, I watch him all the time, and all of his videos, the thumbnails are like, okay.
How to clickbait. I want to learn how to do that. How to.
My life sucks. You want to know why?
I want to know why.
But anyway, guys, I think we're going to wrap things up. We're going to go into the con. We're going to have some content. Knowing Kent, he will have his video out before mine, because my con video will be out on Monday.
Atlanta Comic-Con. Did I spend $1 million?
But
did I buy the entire con?
You're going to be at a disadvantage today because you're not riding back, so you can't edit on the way back. So there's a 4-hour.
I got a cruise control. I might be able.
That's why we need Teslas.
Right.
Teleporters. Can you imagine that though? You're hands free. You're driving home, editing the video. But seriously, guys, make sure if you haven't subscribed to Kent, just hit 6,000.
6K. Did it.
Nice.
That's almost like a funded Sentinel, so thank you so much.
You know what?
I'll probably never be a funded Galactus, but I'm happy to be a
But
funded.
you know what, though? Before you hit 6K, Sentinel. Though, you didn't have 6K. So you could have put the circle no 6K.
Ooh, next time. 7K, circle, crossed out.
But seriously, guys, if you haven't checked out Kent, I don't know why, check him out. we're gonna go into the con. Hopefully we'll be able to score some stuff, and hopefully it's just gonna be a nice con. So that's what I'm looking forward to, hanging out with my buddy Kent, and you know,
maybe some other YouTubers.
Yeah, Big Dub, because you know it's juicy. But anyway, guys, talk to y'all later. Have a great day. Have a great rest of the weekend, and always remember, toys refreshes your soul. We'll see you later.